So I got a really nice eventful race for y'all, and of course y'all see what we racing right here is the manufacturer's cup. And why I really like this, because you see a lot of variety in cars. I hate how in the dailies they always got one meta and it just overpowers everything else. So that's why I really like the manufacturer's cup. And you see it by out there, I got the bonnet on, man. This was the last race of the day because I was not successful in any other races. In fact, it was damn near frustrating, man. I just got off and missed a few of them. I was like, you know what? Let me try the last one, man. Let me just make one more swing for this one. And it was such an eventful race. And y'all don't want to miss this one, man. So let's get started. You see, I actually did not do that well in the qualifying. In fact, I had a track violation with a 1.5, and that damn near killed my first lap. And on the second lap is where I kind of drove a little bit more safe to make this time, man. I started off right here in ninth place. I made a crucial mistake that happened to turn out to be a blessing in disguise, because normally I would use the racing hards and just go one lap and then switch out to the mediums, and that would be it for the race. Then I would grind it out. But I forgot the racing mediums on. So now I gotta ride out all of these and then switch to hards on the final lap. So this happens to be one of the biggest blessings, trust me. Because I was thinking, you know what, at least I'm gonna switch out the first lap, and it's gonna give me some space so I can get some clear air and just be able to do my thing with the mediums. But it seemed like this was definitely the better strategy for me, and it's on, man. So you know how it is, man. It was crazy at the beginning. Everybody is close, and you just try not to hit the walls, man. Because the walls, and that's a pause moment. That's a pause moment right there. Try not to hit the walls. Pause. But it's so easy to get a track violation on this map, especially when you're racing in close proximity with others like this one, man. You're gonna see as soon as we clear it, man. I'm just trying to stay off this dude's back. Pause again. They're gonna have a lot of pause moments in here, but I'm now trying to feel the track, trying to be safe and a little aggressive at the same time, and he got off. So I was about to try to make the move, but he jumped right in front of me, so I had to slow down right here. Now I had to be careful because I know there's some people close behind me, but he decided to make a really strong dive right there and ended up bumping the GTR. And you're gonna see what the GTR kind of changed the way he played. He got way more aggressive. And look what I got. Somebody came and just hit me from the back. Pause again. Pause again. Way too much pause moments already, man. But I was actually able to save it, which is a huge plus. This is just the first lap, and I'm just trying to be careful, man. Got a lot of racing to do. Now remember that GTR? Look at him trying to just jump in front of me and make me run into him. And then he tried to run me off the road, and he is not done yet. Y'all think he's done? He came and ran me in the back for no reason, man. So I still managed to save it. I lost a few positions, but guess what? I was alright, man. I'm still right now in 11th place. Again, there's a lot of racing to do, so I just gotta be careful now. Someone out here hit the wall. The way how they've been playing bumper cars, I'm not surprised at all. So I'm just trying to catch him back, and trust me, I got the GTR in my mind. And I'm not one of those people who you're gonna run me off the road and I'm just gonna leave it how it is. If I catch you slipping, I'm gonna help you slide. For now, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on being a better racer overall and being a bigger man. But for now, I'm petty as I made that huge mistake right there. That was frustrating. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Every time something like that happened to me, I was frustrating. But I'm looking at that dude close to me, and what I'm thinking right now, so if I just jump in his slipstream, right? As soon as we're about to get stopped by the marker and I pull out, pause, I should have a little advantage over him. And that's what happened. See, I start gaining some time over him, and guess what? This car came out from nowhere and ran into him and put them in a better position and left me in the back here, man. I'm like, oh my God. It's okay though. I was about to make a move. I said, you know what, Brute, you know, been through enough in the past 1 or 2 laps. Take your time, play it a little bit safe, man. And that's what I decided to do, because this dude looked like a maniac, man. I almost ran into him right there, but I was able to stop. But check out what he did this next corner, y'all. He actually ran this dude right off the road. I told y'all this pure chaos. Now he tried to cut in front of me, and guess what? I ain't slowing down no more, man. I notice you're a dirty driver with very little control over your car. I gotta protect myself. I didn't do it on purpose, but he cut in front of me, man. Let me know what y'all think about that drive right there. Should I have stopped and let him get by, man? I just didn't, it is what it is. But someone clearly hit the wall up here. Now, I'm being very careful because sometimes that ghosting kind of let me down in previous races, man. So now I see that dude right there. He got the penalty. Now, I'm being very careful not to hit these walls. Pause. Okay? So right now, I'm just driving as careful as possible because I saw this is a simple position for me to capture. And guess what? For some reason, he slowed down. I was about to try to make the move, but then I'm like, nah, bro, too much at risk right now. So just be careful. Take your time and go down that hill. And that's what I did right now. Just trying to just be a little bit more safe with my approach, of course. Now, you notice I wasn't speaking a lot because the previous videos I recorded, because I recorded damn near all my races that I raced in the Manufacturers Cup. But unfortunately, it was just pure chaos. So I was like, you know what? It make no sense. I'm not gonna upload me coming third to last or something like that. I wanted a good race. Now I learned from the previous person. You notice I was even dodging the goats, okay? Because what I felt happening the lap before was the guy saw a ghost and just tried to drive through it before the ghost stopped, and that's how he ran into the back of the other driver. So I went through that time and just dodged through every single thing. And now I'm in fourth position. Coming back from 11, I mean, that's kind of good, man. That's kind of good. Because all I'm thinking right now is safety, y'all. Drive it safe. Work on your approach. Be careful, man. So now I'm in fourth. I see someone is close by. I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden, I see that yellow flag pop up. And it's a free position. I don't know. Apparently, there was battling or something. And someone got the shorter end of the stick. And I fully benefit from it. Pause again, pause for too much pause moments in this video. So of course we're trying to move, trying to go through that. I'm now my tires are warming up. I'm getting a nice rhythm, you know what I mean? I see this dude right here. He's only a few seconds ahead of me. So I'm actually now very confident in the way I'm driving and getting used to this track. Now, this is one of my favorite tracks. Now, let me start off by saying, I know a lot of people hate this, but this is one of my favorite tracks in terms of how technical it is. And it just got a lot of different facets that I love about this track. Now, you see, I see him right here. I'm trying to push him right now. I know he see me. I know he hear me in the background. And it seemed like it was too much for him because he definitely lost control on this corner. I was so surprised when I saw him on the railing right there, y'all. I ain't gonna front. That wall right there, if you don't know how to exit, you want either gain 1.5 or end up like that, right? Now, we're going again. We are in the second position. I'm pushing. Now, remember that corner right here. I want y'all to remember that corner. That corner right there is gonna cause me some serious stress going forward, y'all. So I gotta be very careful. But of course, you gotta make the mistake before you learn how to do it the right way. How you gonna learn unless you make certain mistakes in life, man? So I'm pushing right now. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my best times so far. I'm like, yo, I could actually get a really good time. So I'm pushing a little extra aggressive more than I usually can. And look how I took this corner, man. Oh my God, but look at this save though. Look at that save though. Come on, my G. Come on, my G. Now, I did lose a lot of time because I was like around 6 seconds compared to the next dude behind me. And then that dropped all the way down to 2 and they were coming. Trust me, took a look in the back and they were coming. So I had to really try to get aggressive and be careful at the same time because I already made enough mistakes. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I made enough mistakes in this race to not be in this position. So I'm pushing really hard and I know that's pause again. Too much pauses in this video. But anyways, man, we were going up right here and let's see a boy right here. I'm braking, I'm pushing, I'm looking at the time. This is such an intense race, man. These are the type of races I love. I was surprised to actually enjoyed this race this much because of my previous experiences with this particular event. It's been frustrating. I ain't gonna front with y'all. It's been really frustrating, man. And see, I actually held him off real good right there. And as soon as I bent this corner, I know it's like they made a mistake. Because now I see the time start going up a little bit. I'm like, all right, cool. It's giving me a little bit more comfortable vibes. And we just 8 laps in, and this is one of my best times so far. So I'm saying, okay, let me see if I can beat my time. And I'm still being aggressive. But guess what? I'm not gonna make the same mistakes twice by this corner, and this has always been a really tricky corner for me. But I think this is a solid exit, and let me know in the comments, how do y'all take this corner if y'all using the McLaren, y'all? Let me know, please, because I'm really trying to figure it out, y'all, because sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad, but I'm just trying to be consistent at this game overall. As you saw right there, I made one of my best laps across the board. That's because I was scared for my life. So I decided to pit right here. We going in the last lap. Now I'm taking my time because previous games I already violated this just by coming in at the wrong angle, and they're giving me 3 seconds. Nothing could kill your race like a full 3 seconds for going to the pit lane, man. It's very frustrating, of course, and annoying, but it is what it is, man. So taking a long ass time, my patience is running out. Now I'm trying to look at how much people is gonna overtake you, boy. You know I'm staring at that religiously with serious intent. And only 2 people, that's a dub. Wasn't mad at it. And we coming out right here. And there is the first place right in front of your boy right there. And now I'm trying to catch him. I'm trying to be aggressive. Trying my best to make up some ground. I think they got, in the first place, they got the Porsche, and in the second place, they got the Supra. And you know that Supra on their stretch is what's going on, man. It's very difficult to catch a Supra or make up time on a Supra unless its tires getting messed up. Unless they make a mistake, because it's really challenging to keep it on the course as well. So I gotta give him props for that overall. But I was there just hoping and wishing and praying for that downfall. I'm like, please make a mistake. Y'all know how it is when y'all racing, man. Y'all not trying to have people have their best game. You trying to have them make as much mistakes as possible. And it seemed like they refused to make any mistake on this last lap, man. But I was still pushing, still trying my best, still trying to put some pressure on him. Now, when I'm turning this corner and seeing him there, I was like, oh, he's right there. It's in my grasp. It's still possible for me to possibly get a second place. Went down here, saw him. I was gaining some good time on him right here. But I gotta be honest with y'all, for some reason, I don't know how, but I messed up this exit because he's right there. Look at him, he's right there. But I messed up the exit, and he damn near hit it right under the nail, y'all. I ain't gonna front. He got one of the best exits I've seen, because he was gone. He was gone, y'all. That's that Supra. He was gone. I was like, what type of exit did he get off of that corner that created all this space between me and him just like that? So right there, I was like, all right, bro, just be careful. Take your time. And just finish the race. All right, we will settle for the 3rd place. It's all good. I'll take it. And that was pretty much the end of the race. But let me know what y'all think, man. And guess what? I got a nice surprise for y'all. I didn't get 3rd place. It seemed like the Porsche did not pit, so they put me in 2nd place. Huge dump for your boy. You see your boy, the excitement. After all the frustration, there ain't nothing like a race like this that makes me love sim racing, y'all. So let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all... Listen to me, I need some tips, y'all. I need some tips. Trust me, I need some tips. I'm trying to get better. I'm proposing we start a Discord and a crew, man, so we can help each other get better at this game and sim racing across the board, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Give me a yay or a nay. Y'all know what it is. Your boy saying, first time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. How bless and be safe out there, y'all. Peace. Man, bro, he was right there, you know. Pressure. Ooh, let's see the podium. Let's go. Let's go. Great race, man. I'll take it, man. I wasn't talking a lot, but I had to lock in that race, man. I ain't gonna lie.